today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
One- and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Ball one, well read. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Lovely setup. Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender, by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
What the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. On they go under no real pressure. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Northampton Town. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 28 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. An attack of genuine promise now. They're just looking now for that final pass through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. The ball lost and gratefully received. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Now it needs a good ball in. Setting up the chance. And able to come away with the ball. And there's a chance for the break here. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's another goal for Bristol Rovers. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Oh, it's still in there. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Really quick tempo to this move. Oh, that's been won really smartly. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, Crawley Town were awarded the penalty, and it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 0-0 with 76 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. This for the lead. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Promising looking ball. Just a little untidy. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.
Il est 1h du mat, je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système, balance du sound système. La daronne est folle, elle m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6, 12 dans la barre. M6 sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont dans la boîte. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais dans mon phone, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, au hasard. Tenue olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve moi de suite. Un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi, à mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi. Roule en Burnham. Le son est bon, mais je kiffe pas. La ville c'est loin, je suis fatiguée. Oh non. Les étoiles reflets satinés. Danse sur les platines. Y'a qui sait que je fais ce que je veux. Dans le club que je me sens mieux. Entre les néons je zigzag. La musique je la vis mal.
The game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. So off and running here, the first half underway. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Richardson. And it's with Ingerson. What can they do from here? It's with Ledesma. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Now, how about the short corner? Decent idea. Orozco. Isaacson. Alistair Smith. Well, good use of the ball. And whipped into the box. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Isaacson. Very alertly winning back possession. Might lead to a chance. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Northampton Town. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And a tiny ball. And an opening! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, listen to that roar when they win the ball back. The fans are responding to the positive play. They just need to finish one of these chances now.
Very effective pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And using the flank. Isaacson. Svante Ingerson. It's with Ledesma. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
With the owner of the blue card
It's with Ledesma. It did look on for them, but not to be. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, another goal for Port Vale. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're now behind by 1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Chance to put them in front. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Strong but fair tackle. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Promising looking ball. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he deliver? And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
And they will make the change now.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
And back with Orozco. And it's with Ingelsson. Richardson. Svante Ingelsson. This is a joy to watch.
Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Reeves. Janez Vikov. And he takes it away. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. It's with Ledesma. And the referee says that is all for today. Substantial league fare on the menu, and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Their turn to try to keep it. And a brisk run. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 9 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Dragomir. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Composed and patient passing. And the chance slips away. Tavares. It's with Larsson. Chance to do damage. A disappointing end to the move. Can they forge ahead? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Dragomir. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Hall. Danger building. Can he? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Hall. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Williams. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chance to shoot. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, big news breaking prior to the game. Barcelona have finally got their man.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
And bursting forward. And space to cross it. To take the lead. Will it go in? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And back with Williams. Here's Larsson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he put them in front? Oh, a good diving save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Tavares. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
No, high quality defending. Dragomir. Hall. Trying to tee it up. Quick counter could be on. On the ball, Lozano. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. It's with Williams. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Well, AFC Wimbledon were awarded the penalty. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. The score is still 2-1 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And the referee blows. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Max Sanders. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 6 minutes
Oh,
played.
jumping in. They're in a great position here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Playing it short. Could be threatening. What can he do with it now? Nicely cut out. And the referee, free kick, it had to be. In its beauty. Excellent technique. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Max Sanders. It is to be a throw-in. Exploiting the wide area. Too easy, far too easy. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Favouring possession football. Orozco. Richardson. A super tackle and they've won possession. Powell. That's a good-looking ball. Takes it on. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Richardson. And back with Orozco. Svante Ingerson. You can sense the threat is there. Real chance. That is a perfect tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, surely! Keeper had it covered. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. This is looking threatening. And in with a real chance. Danger still. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Orozco. Richardson. Orozco. Platt. Ledesma. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled one back with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Platt. And back with Orozco.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today.
Matthew Platt. And he's through here. Oh, this could be right up their street. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're now behind by one with 66 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Intercepted effortlessly. Jack Powell. Richardson. Untidy in possession. Max Sanders. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Max Sanders. It's there for him! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Showing good situational awareness. And back with Orozco. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Powell. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors